guys, it's me Heather and I'm back with another video. New year, new video. So there's no rhyme or reason to this video. I just figured, hey, I gotta do my makeup. I need to film a video for YouTube. So let's get ready together. Let's chit chat. We can talk about New Year's resolutions. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You let me know. I will be sharing some of my favorite products. I don't know if I'll do it like a dedicated video. I never know until I just sit down and decide to film it. But yeah, so we're going to get ready. I'm using the Afro Galactic palette. I know. Same old, same old. But it has been, quickly became a favorite. I've used it so many times since I got it. Sometimes 3 or 4 times a week. I just create the same look over and over and over because it makes me happy and I love it. So I am going to decide if I want to delve into the other colors today, but probably not. But we'll see. We'll see. I do need to prep my redness and my breakouts. My cystic acne is popping off thanks to holiday treats. But we're going to start with our lip mask. This is just the Sephora Christmas one that was sold out before Thanksgiving. So, but I do like their lip sleeping mask. It's like the Laneige. I put it on before I start my makeup, so when I go to do lip products, my lips are nice and hydrated. For primer, I'm using this just on my T-zone because I will get oily. Just where my pores are, right there on this little situation happening down below my chin. And then for the rest of my face, I have been loving the Lancome La Base Pro because everywhere else is dry because A, I've been treating acne, and B, I've been treating wrinkles. So everything on the outer perimeter is nice and dry. So we just put this here and then under the eyes so nothing sticks under the eyes because it's dry under there and out here. All right. They've been working great together. I really like them. Completely different price points. Also for favorite primers, if you're oily, the L'Oreal 24 Hour Matte Setter. You need very, very, very little of it. Just a little dab and kind of just push it in. I really like it. I think that's it for primers. We're going to go ahead, new bottle of Charlotte. And we put that everywhere that we want a little bit of a glow. So for the people who say this isn't worth it, it's too expensive, I bought this to replace my old one in like February last year. And I kept using the same bottle thinking it was going to be empty, and I use it like 4 or 5 times a week. And I'm just now opening the new one that I bought last February. I think I got it around Valentine's. Not for Valentine's, but around Valentine's. So, yeah. So we're just going to let that set for a little bit. And we're going to do our eyes. We're not going to prime today because we're not going anywhere. Let me get a mirror. And then we're going to use, look at these colors. All right, we're going to prime with MAC Painterly. It's the same color as my lid. It just evens it out and gives the stuff something to stick to. I am trying out some new skincare, so maybe my lids are a little bit oilier than normal. We love it. It's the look I've been going to, but here we go. And I just keep windshield wipering it to get the shape I want. And then we'll go back in and pack it. So how's everybody been doing? Did anybody do anything exciting for New Year's? We did not. Our excitement is hanging out at home together, playing games and stuff, and we loved it. It was great. Couldn't ask for more. I was with my favorite person and my dogs. My favorite dogs. So, do you set New Year's resolutions? Are you like buy a new like planner and do resolutions, or are anybody with me and we're just over that? I haven't done it in years, but I should aspire every day to do better and be better, but you know, we are who we are. All right, we took that green, I mean that pink, and now we're gonna take that blue that ultimately looks purple over that pink. This is my favorite look, so it's fitting for favorite video. Get ready with me. And I'm taking it all over the lid and then up into that crease, and you're gonna see it go from blue to like purple there. And I like it. It's a nice little mixture. So you may have noticed on my community page that I posted that I'm not going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I wanted to try it out for December and see if it made a difference. And it did not. I had the same amount of views. I had the same amount of likes, comments, same people commented. So it wasn't that the designated day and time made a difference, or that in the algorithm or showed anything. So I am going to go back to just posting whenever I want to, unless y'all have a really just dead set on seeing me on certain days. If you preferred that, let me know, because it didn't show in the algorithm that anybody cared. Like, if I got 50 views in November on a video, I got 50 views on the same type of video in December. So it's like you just like the type of videos like empties or favorites or hauls. You like those videos across the board for each month. They all fall in the same amount of interaction. So, but if you prefer, you can let me know in the comments. But as of right now, I'm just going to post when I want to, because I feel like it's more, for my personality, it's more authentic if I just sit down, film when I have a haul, when I have something to talk about, versus pre-recording a bunch of videos and y'all are like, Yawnville, snooze alert. I'm losing daylight, so, and it's like 3 o'clock. You gotta love Florida. Will it storm? Will it be 80? Will it be 40? We don't know. All right, so just to update you in case you haven't seen me go over this palette a million times. So the pink, and then this purpley, bluey purple that's on the lid and into the crease. And then I think we're gonna take our finger and do orbit all over the lid. Yeah, there's just this pretty bluey purple. Oh yeah, we love that. Let me use an actual mirror so I can make sure I blend it out. I like a messy look. We can clean it up later, but you'll catch me out having a nice smudgy eye look on a regular basis, because I think it's more fun. I'm back. Also, if you're new here, you don't know, but we do the eye mostly. We do our face, and then we finish the eye. So we'll do like underneath, any glitter, eyebrows, all that fun stuff. So everything's been marinating on my skin. We're gonna go in with the Maybelline color corrector. This is the pink one, just right here, because I have a little bit of tiredness showing there. And then my favorite concealer, other than the Urban Decay Quickie, has quickly become the Lancome. I'm in the shade 095. It's this one, the Teint Idol. And this goes right in between all that. Look at that shine from that Tilbury. We're gonna put this all around that spot, but not touch it. It's clean. Face is clean, but you know, you never know. All right, I've been using the big fluffy brush. I don't know why, but I have, and it works. It blends everything nice. And it's beautiful. Of course, you're gonna see it because I have texture, but it blends beautifully. I should have just done one side, because so you could see that what it actually looked like. But that is a perfect shade, and it blends right in with that pink to color correct. Got a redness around my nose, so the foundation can do less. Hopefully you can see. I mean, of course it's there. But but we already look like we're awake and alive. Because I'm feeling very dry, we're not going to use it, but for favorites, it would be the HD Liquid Covered Foundation. But quickly, a favorite was the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tan. I'm in the shade 110. And how I do it is put it on the back of my hand. I do it 110 different ways. This week, past 2 weeks, I've been doing it this way. I'm almost out of both of these too. Like, can you see? Can you see? So the dropper is not getting in there very well. Oh, that's too much. Okay. And we just take a little bit. Can you see that? Just take a little bit onto the brush, work it off there, and then we're going to go in. I've really been liking this fluffy brush because it doesn't leave streaks. It really kind of just buffs in everything. And you need very little. I hope it's... Even with the texture on the skin, like the redness, gone. Yeah, all right. So we still have all that left over, so don't be so liberal with it. All right, my favorite bronzer, other than Gucci, of course, for my cream is the Say Liquid Sun Melt. Oh, light bronze sun melt, not liquid, cream. And it looks like this. You can tell using this little brush. I think it's from Temu. It's like a little double-ended. I go right above the contour. I'm just going to do one side so you can see just how little product and what it does to my face. Can you tell? Let me see. See, like how it just lightens everything, like just warms it up, makes everything look. And it always looks good. Like, it doesn't matter how much or how little you do, it always looks good. And it doesn't set in my acne scars. It doesn't sit in my pores. It just looks beautiful. So see how I look nice and healthy and bronze like I go out in the sun? That's this little thing. You could do nose contour if you want to do some lip. Because this is a nice, like, it's warm, but it's not so warm that you couldn't use it to bronze up and contour a little bit. Because I don't do much contouring. I just want to look warmer. All right. And then normally I would set that with Gucci. We are still trying to use this up. And I'm just going to take the other end. And let me show you what I do is I just swirl it around in here. Right directly over top of that. Just set exactly what I put on there. And look how beautiful they look together. That's probably $100 in bronzer right there. But oh gosh, I like to try to make that look as nice and natural as possible. All right, so that's bronzer. Now for blush, I've been loving, this is the old style. They got rid of the pump. They do it in a very cheap packaging now. Sorry, but it's true. And I just used one of my other dual-ended brushes. Look at this beautiful, that was NARS Orgasm if you didn't know. It's the go-to. It's the great of all time blush. Yep. And I just put it directly on top of that bronzer, that like where it meets it there. Look how beautiful. Oh. It just blends into the skin. It gives a nice, beautiful, pinky. And then the brush that I have the foundation on, we just, as always, go back over with that extra foundation and just kind of make sure everything's blended together. All right, so we're gonna set that NARS. I do have NARS Orgasm powder as well, but I don't normally do too matchy-matchy. So we're using She's Adorable from Patrick Ta, which I love, this peachy pink, and the Huda Beauty blush brush. There's no such thing as too much blush, so don't listen to them. All right. Highlighter, one that I have been loving. I have lots, but one that I really like is Opal from Mario. You're about to see why. All right, so big fluffy. Take it back here. Oh yeah, look at that. You can't take my 2016 makeup away from me, okay? It ain't gonna happen, so. Now I'll take that same color on the brow. Inner corner, on this brow. I'm just buff it so those colors blend there on the brow bone. Oh yeah. All right, so I've sat here and debated. I think we are gonna put this duochrome purpley blue on the lid. Oh yeah. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. And then we're gonna take the other duochrome, which is this color, just in the middle. Yeah. You knew I couldn't be stopped. You knew it was gonna happen. So let's take our fluffy brush and blend both sides. So that just blends nice into the eyeball. Perfect. All right, and then we're going to use my favorite liner of 2024. It's the Valentino. You get the liquid and the one for the waterline, which does not come off. And I like the liquid because it is very sharp. You can do a very fine line. Loves it. And then we're going to do the brow. One of my favorite brow products is the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit, of course. And what I do with this one, because it is the little sharp instead of the flat triangular one, we just outline the brow. So we outline the lower where we want it and the upper where we want it. And then just kind of go in with like brush strokes. Slowly but surely start building brush strokes. This is the shade 3.5. And just look at the difference of the eyebrow. You take the Urban Decay or any mascara, tinted mascara. This is the Brow Endowed. And it comes with a primer, and then it comes with the color, and it's a teeny tiny little brush. And we are going to brush up the brow hairs. And then obviously brush down on the shape that you're trying to style your eyebrows. And then the same brush up. And for me, I think it just makes them look more like hair. You can brush forward, brush back. I've just obviously been loving Lancome. They have sent me so many over, and I used to only wear Lancome mascara. It was like Monster Big or Get Out, you know, but this is the, I guess I should tell you since I like it. Oh boy. The name's rubbed off. It's the one that's shaped like this. Oh, here. Hypnos Drama. Those like these. And of course it's black. Brown does nothing for my eyes. So. And I like the big fake lashes, so that works great for me. Okay. And of course it fell on my face. Of course. Of course. It went all under my... Yeah, it did. Lips are hydrated, and to not do too much, we're going to do the Tower 28, and this is an 𝐿𝐿. We just put a little bit so it just looks nice and healthy without too much to take away from my actual eye look. Of course. So this is the final look. My hair color's not faded out. I just did it, so everything's very corally instead of pinky. But once this fades, this won't be coral anymore. It'll just be pink all the way through. But I went heavy on the pink this time because I'm tired of touching it up. So I was like, let me just let it be whatever it wants to be for the first wash, and then I will fade out the second wash. So, yeah. So here's my full face of using my favorites, current favorites. Of course, there's 1,001 products. Take a gander behind me that I love, enjoy, but these are the ones that I just keep reaching for over and over again. So I may do a designated video for favorites because there is a lot to talk about. But for now, this is what I have. So what you think? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what you think about my posting schedule if you do not care. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.